We're at Airlie Beach this morning, so this is a tender stop. We need to get the tender boat over to the mainland, so I'm off to get the tickets now to see where we are, how long we have to queue to get on the tender boat. Okay, so I've got our tickets. We're number 19, and they're currently on 17, and it is 8:15, so she said that we will be on the next tender boat, which is pretty quick. Yeah, and then we'll be over there. So that's the way it works. You pick up a ticket and you wait your turn till your number's called, and then you go over onto wherever it is you're going. Same for any tender stop, same process for any tender stop. So we'll just wait now for our calling.
We are in the pantry having a very quick breakfast, so we decided not to go to the waterfront restaurant so that we can get on our tender and get across to Airlie Beach. And so I have just got a poached egg today on toast, and I have to do the poached egg test. Let's see. Now, for a buffet breakfast, to have a runny poached egg, that's pretty good. Yeah, instant breakfast, perfectly cooked. What did you get, Robert?
I got some eggs, bacon and black pudding. So vegetarian breakfast for me.
Pudding. Yes, I haven't seen black pudding for a long time. Enjoy. We are on our way to go and get our tender. So we got our tender tickets, and then you just wait for your tender number to be called. So we've just heard number 18 be called, and ours is number 19. But we thought while we were up here, we would give you the opportunity to see. My God, it is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Wow, let's go to the edge and have a look.
Well, and then over the other side. Oh, that needed one. Over the other side.
Let's go to the edge. So
we've got the Whitsundays.
Good morning, everyone. We would like to continue our tender service by calling guests holding tender tickets yellow number 19, yellow number 20, and yellow number 21. You may now proceed to the tender embarkation area by take 5 by using the forward stairways.
This is beautiful. This has to be the best view you could get of Airlie Beach.
It's a beautiful harbour, and there is Airlie Beach over in the distance. And they've called us, so we'd better go, otherwise we're going to miss our tender boat.
Yeah. And quick tip, you can get your water, bottles of water. I think you can take them from your room, or you can get cold ones from the bars. You can take your water on board. That's a great tip. Oh, okay, it's the sun. Go. Yeah, let's go. Is there a bin downstairs?
Oh yes, there is one.
Thank you.
Okay, there's the little hole that we've just come out of on the ship.
I know. Here we have.
But well, we're on the other side, aren't we? But we are on. Trying to work out which deck we're on. So we are probably on. I think this deck here, one with the big. We haven't actually arranged anything to do in Airlie Beach. We were going to get hire a little boat and go just around the coast and maybe take a dip in the water, but we weren't able to get internet access on the ship. So we'll get off and we'll see what's going on, see what we fancy doing, see what there is to do. There are markets on today, so we might have a look around the markets. So we've got the whole day. I think the last one is 2:30, sorry. So we've got about 5 hours before the last tender boat, so plenty of time to find something to do in Airlie Beach, and we'll take you along with us.
Well, we've just got off the tender, and that was really hassle-free, the whole experience. Okay, you have to go to a different deck and get your tender ticket, but it was no hassle. I went and got a coffee, then we went and got breakfast, listened for our number. We didn't sit in queue anywhere, got on nice and leisurely, no pushing and shoving. Beautiful trip across, worth paying good money for, just for that boat trip across, and off we come again. No pushing, no shoving.
It didn't actually cost us any money for the trip across.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, it'd be worth paying money for that trip.
And in case you're thinking, this is a pretty big tender boat, and how do they get there on the side of the ship? It's not. It's one of the Airlie Beach tour boats that they use. See, reef cruises. It's one of the Airlie Beach tour boats that they use ferry people back and forward from the ship. They obviously hold a lot more, and this way they can get people on and off the ship a lot quicker than they can with the tender boats, which hold, I think, 50. Anyway, we are here. Cruise with Sunday's welcome to.
So my phone is going off. This is to remind me of my morning meeting in work. So
No.
nah, turn that one off.
I think here's one of our cruise ambassadors. Here at the harbour to help us with any questions.
This is where you are at the moment, and this will tell you exactly where you can go. It's about 10 minutes from here to here.
Is that walk? Is that going to walk?
That's the walk. It's called the walk.
Oh, beautiful.
Or you can pick up a bus, which is right there. And the bus will take you, and it will drop you off at any of these red places here. And that's a $5 return trip.
Beautiful.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Patsy. Have a great day.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is a beautiful boardwalk.
It is. It's spotless. Absolutely spotless.
Pristine. There's some
Can I
new
just-
marina berths over here as well. They look like they've not been used yet. Brand new marina berths.
I'm just going to point out this guy. There's always somebody who got this guy in.
Yeah, it's a serious stick, isn't it?
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, I don't think you need to point. I think you can probably see.
Bigger, better, longer. We have got this lovely header tire on because we have hired scooters.
Yep, Jordan's giving us a run through. We know what we're doing now. All good.
Yes.
Excellent. Cheers, Jordan.
So you can have eco mode, normal and super speedy or something mode.
Light speed.
So the middle one,
Warp speed.
Yeah, the eco was very, very slow, would hardly get up the hill. The middle one, woo, that's really good. But there's this boardwalk that goes all the way around. We've hired them for 2 hours because you can go quite a way, right round the coast. It's a good way to go.
At Callumvale, I think he said.
We've just cut through and here's the markets behind us.
We'll have a look round these later.
Yes. And then this way, look at this. This is a beautiful beach here. Where the kids are just swimming and having a good time.
Yeah.
We will test the water for you. And as we head down this way, I think this is the lagoon, which is the sort of man-made beach.
Oh, the lagoons down here. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, down that way.
Yeah.
So, and look at the weather.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness, the sun always shines for us.
Okay,
Let's get going.
let's scoot on.
Yeah.
So we're back now at the terminal to get the, what's it called? Tender boat back to the ship. We didn't see this, well, we did see the sign on the way in, but we just thought it was worth commenting on the way. Restaurants, bars, shopping, Wi-Fi, 2 minutes walk. That's a bit of a stretch.
It's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah,
It's nice and flat.
It's a lovely walk, but it's not 2 minutes.
So if you've got prams, a bit of a, I don't know, tired legs or whatever, 2 minutes is a bit of a stretch, but it's nice and flat. So just take your time in this heat and you'll be okay.
Yep.
But yeah, probably more like 10 almost.
Yeah, I think the
Slow
ambassadors said
pace?
15, and I think they're probably
Yeah.
closer to the mark.
Yeah, just sort of
Yeah.
slow kind of holiday pace.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we're back to the terminal, as I said, so we'll back on the tender and back to the ship. Look. Okay, back on the tender boat, back to the ship. So thank you, Airlie Beach. It's been an absolute ball. We'll see you again in about 6 weeks.
It said on the information about getting the tender that the last tender was at 2:30, and I have to tell you, we are moving and it is 2:30.
Yeah.
You literally have to be here before 2:30 to get on the last one.
Okay, it is White Night on P&O Cruises, commonly known as Bianco. So everybody gets dressed in white. We'll do a little bit of a fashion show going on here. Wow. Head to toe, and we'll grab some. You right there?
Well, I was showing the ring, you see, because that's white as well. I actually didn't change the ring up.
Oh, okay.
And this is all white as well. There we
good.
go. The
Right, so
earrings.
I've got white on as well.
I'll do it.
I got white on.
I'll do you. Oh, look at those shoes. Have they ever been worn before? How do you keep them so white?
No, just bought them.
So,
Anyway.
however, there's a special little, oh, show me again, do a flash. Oh, a hidden touch of colour.
You're missing the point. It's White Night, it's Bianco Night. On P&O, people get dressed up in white. There is a white party. I think this is on deck 14 actually. We'll check it out and see. Deck 14 party, you can have your photographs taken. There's dancers, everybody's wearing white. And in the venues as well, all the staff, all the entertainers are always wearing white.
So tonight we have a choice of a violinist that apparently does all the classics, right up to Queen. There is also a comedy.
Right up to Queen.
That's what it says, right?
What you mean so like so
It stops at Queen. That's what it says. That's what it's billed as. All the famous stuff right up to Queen.
Okay.
But I think that means it's sort of rock classics.
Right.
So I'm taking it that it's classics to rock classics.
Okay,
but we'll see. We'll
check
go
it
and
out,
have a look and check it out for you. And there's also a comedian on tonight. Over 18s only. There is a party on deck 14, which is outside under the stars, and the cruise director is leading the dance troupe to get you into the party mood, apparently. And then we've also got the favourite in the Blue Room, our beautiful jazz singer Kimberly. And was there anything else?
Karaoke.
And there's always,
always
karaoke on.
Yeah.
And then the disco upstairs, I think after 11 o'clock,
Carry on the White Night theme.
carry on the white night and party the night away in all your whites. So there we go, plenty to get on with tonight. Hi, so we've just come out of the Dragon Lady and we've met this beautiful couple. So it's Jennifer and Daryl. And they enjoy watching, so you can say hello to yourself.
Where are you from, guys?
Brisbane.
Oh, we're Brisbane too. We're in Forest Lake.
We saw when you came out to the terminal, and it was like exciting to see that.
Oh, really?
So you're going to party, you're going to go to the disco, or you're going to watch the... Look at this, we have the mark of shame.
Yes.
We've put Airlie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a good job I've got a fringe because I have a great big red forehead as well. Caught too much sun.
Aloe vera is really good for that.
I know, we've got some.
Yes.
Nice.
Beautiful. All right, guys.
Well, you guys
Lovely to meet you. Enjoy the rest of your cruise. We'll see you around.
Okay, guys. Bye.
Okay, so we're just on the way to the Encounter Hotel. We've bumped into Bill and Liz. She's doing a runner. Liz is off. She doesn't want to be on there. Here's Bill. Hi, Bill. How you going, mate?
Yeah,
You have
good.
a good
Right
cruise?
yourself, mate.
Yeah.
Having a
Oh, it's a
lovely
bit
time
wobbly.
on the cruise.
Yeah, that's all good. So,
And you're off to go and see the comedy show?
We are at an adult comedy show this evening at 10:30. It'll be awesome.
we will see you in the
Tell
comedy
me
show,
guys
Bill.
about your trip today. Just a quick one.
Oh, what
Oh,
did you
look,
say?
we had an awesome time at Airlie Beach on the crocodile safari tour.
Oh, you were going to do that.
Really, really worth family and friends in going.
Fantastic.
Top notch, great afternoon barbecue afterwards, and right up close and personal with the crocs, which is awesome. You'll never get the experience ever again.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant. So take note of that one.
We are back in November on the Carnival Luminosa. I reckon that's a trip that we will have a look at on Airlie
We're going to
Beach.
do that trip
We'll do the
because
croc
you've
trip.
recommended it.
It's a must.
Thanks, Bill. Good
Thanks,
recommendation.
guys. All the best.
Enjoy the cruise.
Cheers.
Alright, so Gator is still here. There you go. This one is for you, darling. It's been requested last night, but I thought it would be nice to sing a special happy birthday. Do you know what I mean? Happy birthday, Gator, and to Michelle. Alright, let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gator. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Gator and Michelle. Thank you, sir.
So are you in the groove then, Robert?
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get on with the party, just a quick reminder.
What a night we have had.
Oh, what a night.
And oh gosh, that was nearly, go on. No.
December back in '63. What a very special night for me.
Oh, that
What
is...
a lady, what a night.
No wonder you won't do karaoke.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
crap.
blow them out. No, you just blow them out the water. Give this guy a mic. What a fabulous, fabulous night.
It was a good night.
Yes, lots of different things to do tonight. Lots of partying, lots of dancing. A really good surprise, I thought it was a surprise, was the disco at the altitude,
Ooh,
on
altitude.
deck 18.
However, I wanted to say, your prediction that a nightclub right across the back of the ship at night was
What a
of
waste
no
of a
value.
view. Yeah, what a waste
Because,
of a view.
true, you can't see anything. It's just like, it could be
No.
anywhere.
No,
But,
it's just completely black. But it is...
Fabulous during the day.
Yes. So the comedy club was great. Everybody was having a laugh at that.
Gee,
Very
typical
happy.
18s. Like, there's nothing we can actually put on this video because
no.
it's an R18 comedy.
Yeah.
Always is.
Lots of happy faces coming out. Yeah, people thoroughly enjoyed that. And people were telling us that the Blank to Blank show was fabulous.
Yeah, we're gonna have a look and see if we can try that.
Yeah. So that was a good day. So apart from the little bit of overdoing it with the sun, look at this. He's so hot. We're a bit ashamed actually because we should know better. But being on those scooters,
Yeah.
out in the breeze, out in the fresh air, we
can't believe it.
didn't really feel the heat.
Can't believe I caught it. Except I can't feel anything at all.
We had you had your hat on, you had your cap on,
I did have my cap on. Yes.
to keep in the shade.
And my sunglasses.
So it was nice to get off the ship. I was a little bit I wasn't hesitant, but I kind of, when I read that it got busy between 9 and 12 to get the tenders and you had to be back on board by 2:30, I kind of grumbled a little bit that I thought, I don't want to be queuing. I don't want to be queuing to get off and then queuing to get back on. I can't be bothered with it all.
Busy meant you could only have one course for breakfast.
But actually, yeah, we still got breakfast. We didn't have to queue to get on the tenders.
No, but we had to
actually.
queue to get back.
Yeah. And I would say you need to get back. You need to.
Yeah, don't wait for the last tender.
Don't wait for the last one.
But that's the same with any of the island tours. From what the experience is, don't wait for the last tender because everybody does that, and then you're just waiting around.
Yeah, and they're going to cram everybody on.
And chances are you might not make it back for the buffet. We just made it back in time. They were pulling the barrier across. I snuck in. Alison sort of was having the barrier pulled across.
Yes, I kind of went.
She managed to do this kind of.
I snaked around.
Yeah, and then sort of limbo type underneath the barrier.
It wasn't quite Harrison Ford in the in Raiders of the Lost Ark where you had to it wasn't quite sliding. Or it was the other one.
Throw your hat on the face.
To get underneath the barrier, but close.
No. Thankfully, the staff on the P&O ships are not quite the same as the medieval people from the Indiana Jones series. So, they did let her in. We did get, and we got a fabulous lunch again, as always.
So just one little criticism, because we've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves here, and everybody is lovely, and everybody's up for a party. However, this is actually, it's not a criticism.
No,
it's just a little bit of advice.
Absolutely.
rather than
Let's
criticism.
face the elephant in the room.
Yes.
Oh no! It's a monkey!
They've changed him into a monkey.
He was an elephant this morning.
So the elephant in the room is
Hanani and CP, seriously. He was an elephant this morning. That's ruined that joke.
Thanks. Yes.
It's ruined that joke. But it doesn't work. Let's face the monkey. It doesn't quite work.
No, but he's a cheeky monkey.
Change him into a monkey. Oh well. Anyway.
So it's not a criticism then. This is just a heads up for people. No,
seriously, he was an elephant.
It was an elephant, it was. So when you're in the different bar areas watching listening to the musicians or watching the act, and this is throughout the day as well as in the evening. So if you've gone to watch something or go and enjoy something in the day or the evening, don't wait for the act or the show to finish to go and get your drink, because as soon as that music ends, the bars are shut.
This is very much like Indiana Jones. Seriously, like you're running around the ship chasing the bars that are still open.
So many people wait for the show or the act to finish and then say, let's get a drink before we move on to wherever we're going to find the next thing that's on. And they think, right, well, the bar's a little bit empty. And they go up and they're like, no, they're cleaning up, and they go, no, and they are like.
Anyway.
Now, grand finale to this night, I have to show you these. This is the fluffiest, most marshmallow pillows I have ever seen in my life.
Time for bed.
Let me just show you this.
Time for bed.
Okay, let me show you. Right. Can you see? Can you get a good look? And are you ready?
No.
So good. Look at this. So cushiony. It's absolutely wonderful.